Hey everyone, this is Amy, and today we're taking a look at your person's current energies towards you and this connection. So what they may be thinking and feeling towards you. I do want to let you know this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And for private readings, you can message me on Instagram. Also, all the decks that I use in this video are going to be linked in the description box down below. We have 3 groups here today. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. What I want you to do is choose one of these groups based on your intuition. If you need more time, you can pause the video or you can scroll down to our description box where the timestamps will be there so you can jump straight to your reading. So without further ado, let's get into group number 1. So if you chose group number 1, this is going to be your reading. So we are taking a look at your person's current energies towards you. I do want to remind you this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And for private readings, you can message me on Instagram. What I want to do first is I want to see what's happening in your connection currently, and then we'll move on to their energies. So group number 1, Spirit, what's currently happening in their connection with their person? Group number 1. Okay, so to see there are definitely a lot of feelings here on both ends. So if you've been questioning whether or not this person has feelings for you, they definitely do. I feel there is a significant soul tie here between both of you. This could be the one. This only comes when it's like that familiarity is there, and the familiarity is always there because your souls are familiar with each other, because you have lived past lives. So when it comes to this connection, I do see there is a strong soul tie here. Because of that, the connection you feel with this individual might be quite unique, and the feelings might be quite intense. You might feel this feeling of home around this individual. Like when you look into their eyes, there might be this feeling here of being at home, and it's because your souls are very connected and your souls sort of have the same light to it, which is why you're able to feel like home around them. But yes, deep down you could be feeling that this person is the one for you, and because of that, again, I feel the feelings are quite intense. We do have the unrequited love here. I feel there is some sort of imbalance here in this connection. It feels one of you is more in tune than the other person, and because of that, one of you is able to sense the spiritual side of this connection a lot more than the other person. So this could be you as a viewer. You might be someone that is quite spiritual and you have a strong intuition. You're able to pick up on energies, and I feel like because of that, you're able to strongly pick up on the spiritual bond that you have with this person, and they might not be as spiritual or as in tune with themselves. So what they feel is basically like the heart, like the emotions they're feeling, they're thinking about you, but the spiritual side of it is missing on their end, which is why it might feel imbalanced, which is why you might feel like you're investing a lot more than this person, if that makes sense. But yes, definitely a lot of feelings here, but the feelings might feel imbalanced at times, or the effort that both of you are willing to put in this connection might feel imbalanced, and it's because, again, one of you is able to see both sides of the connection, the practical, like the human side, and the spiritual side, while the other person is only able to see the human side of this connection. Very interesting. Now let's see with the tarot how this person is currently feeling and thinking about you. So group number 1's person, Spirit, what is their energies toward group number 1? Group number 1. We have the Two of Swords here. This person, I feel that they have a lot going on in their personal life, first of all, which is why they're not able to get clear on this connection. It feels like there's a lot going on mentally for them, that they're trying their best to sort out their thoughts. However, when it comes to this connection, it's like it's one of those thoughts that is like floating around in their mind, and they're waiting to get to that thought. But until they get to that thought, there are a lot of other thoughts that they need to get to. So the energy here is like, let's say this person is really busy at work, and they have a lot going on, a lot of tasks they have to do, and all of these tasks are like these tabs that are open in their mind, and in order to get to the tab that includes you, they have to first close out all of these tabs. So there's just a lot of busyness that I'm picking up in their mind, and I feel like because they're so much in their head space, they're not able to connect with their heart. So as I was picking up, I feel one of you is more in tune, is able to pick up on the energies of this connection a lot stronger than the other person. And the reason the other person is able to do this, like your person, it's because there is a lot going on mentally for them that they don't even have room or time to get to their heart space to see how they're actually feeling. This person right now is a bit indecisive as well. I feel that they are someone that really cares about how other people think of them. They are someone that they have a fear of judgment as well. And I feel that they're so busy thinking about how everyone else sort of perceives them, how everyone else thinks of them, that they're not able to dive deep within themselves to ask themselves how they think about you. So they might be someone that's always like wondering how you think of them, but they never ask themselves how they think of you or how they feel for you. So a lot of like mental busyness I'm picking up on this person. I do also feel the universe is giving this person a lot of signs. Oh my god, it's out of focus. Oh, I wonder how long it was out of focus for. Sorry about that, you guys. But yes, I feel the universe is giving this person a lot of signs regarding this connection, regarding you. Like the crows here, as you can see here, the crows might be going crazy around this individual. Why does it keep going out of focus? The crows might be going crazy around this individual, or they might be seeing like your name everywhere, or they might be walking by these strangers that are mentioning your name. It's like they're seeing a lot of signs. Basically, the universe is trying to tell this person to prioritize this connection, but I feel that with the blindfolds here, they're not able to see the signs. They're not able to pick up on those signs because this person isn't as spiritual as you are. Very interesting. Group number one's person. How do they currently feel about group number one, Spirit? What is their current energies toward this connection, toward group number one? Okay, so we got the Chariot and we got the Six of Cups. This person definitely thinks a lot about the times you've spent together or the times you've interacted. This person wants growth in this connection. They want progress. They want things to move forward. But I feel like right now, it's like they're sort of, I feel like the experiences, certain experiences they had with you or certain interactions they had with you were quite heartwarming for this person. And I feel like right now, because there is like so much busyness, so much heaviness around their mind, they sort of give themselves comfort by living in the past, by living in those old memories, old interactions. So there's a lot of nostalgia, thinking or being lost in the past, daydreaming and sort of fantasizing about how things used to be. So there's a big focus here on them feeling or finding comfort in your old experiences that you had with this person. With the Chariot, this person definitely wants to take the lead. This person definitely wants this connection to move forward. They want growth. They are not able to see how they're going to make that growth happen. They're not able to sort of see that clear path forward, but they have this deep desire within their heart to move this connection forward, to see progress being made, to interact with you more, to grow this connection in the right direction. There's this deep desire here in their heart, this passion within them. This energy is so focused, you guys. Like the feeling I'm having, like from this person, it's like almost like the sword, so like sharp. Like they know what they want, but they're not able to sort of pick up. How do I say this? Like they're not able to see clearly how they're going to make that progress happen, how they're going to make that growth happen. And because of that, they're sort of thinking of how things were in the past. I'm sorry if it keeps if my phone keeps beeping. My phone keeps beeping. I'm sorry about that, guys. But the Six of Cups, this is why, because they're not able to see a clear path forward, they're just living in the past memories. They're just like replaying the past, trying to feel comfort, feel safe in those memories. Very interesting. Let's see what else we can find out about this person and their energy toward this connection. Group number one, Spirit. How does this person truly feel? What do they think of this connection? Okay, this person, I feel like you guys are the psychics, or you guys are super duper spiritual. This person is able to pick up on that energy. They think you're very mysterious. They think you have a lot of like cards that you haven't shown them yet. I feel there's a lot about you that this person is like really wondering, like who you are, where you come from, what do you want. Like there's a lot of wondering going on. And it's because they feel that you've sort of hidden a part of yourself, hidden a part of your life away from this connection. I feel this person dreams about you, or they feel a very special connection with you. There is this feeling here of something being a bit magical or something being a bit destined. You know, we meet people in our lives, and most of the connections are quite normal, quite regular. There is no special like special feeling. There's no like intense feeling. Usually the people we meet, we just like connect, and then we like it fades away or whatever. But I feel the connection they feel for you, they feel this emotion that they haven't felt before, and that emotion they feel is very magical. It's very unique, very intense, and it makes them very curious about this connection and about you. They're like, wow, who is this person, and why, what is this I'm feeling for this person? And what they're feeling is a psychic connection. What they're feeling is like the spiritual bond. But because this person isn't as spiritual, they're not able to sort of point to it and be like, oh, that's the spiritual bond. They're not able to do that. So they're just like curious. They're just wondering what this is, or who you are, and why it is that they feel what they feel. But I'm definitely picking up this energy here that this person has been dreaming about you. The universe has been, I'm so sorry. I feel like there are a lot of distractions around, because like I'm hearing the siren. My phone was beeping like a lot. You know what that tells me though? Hold on, just give me a second. I'm gonna wait for this to pass by. Remember the first card that came out, Two of Swords. What was I saying? I feel this person has a lot of tabs open, and the energies that are surrounding this reading right now, like the siren in the background, the phone is beeping, the energies here is this person, the moment they start thinking about you, or the moment they start like really wondering about you, something comes up. Something comes up and their attention is shifted. So again, a lot of busyness in this person's mind, a lot of distractions in their circumstances, like around in their environment as well, definitely. I'm not even making this up. There's another one. Are you serious? Okay, never mind, it's gone. So sorry about that, you guys. But yes, the High Priestess, this person very, very curious about who you are, why they feel what they feel for you, and they might, if you have shared your spiritual side with this person, like if you've, let's say, talked about spirituality or talked about your beliefs about the universe, they are very fascinated by that as well. It's like they think you're like a gem, like a magical creature. It's very interesting energy. But let's get one more card. How does this person truly feel about group number one, Spirit? What is their energy toward group number one? Group number one. How is their person feeling and thinking about group number one? Okay, so we got the Seven of Cups. Now this also talks about a lot of mental confusion. This person has been fantasizing a lot. They've been daydreaming. They've been just like really living in their head a lot than their like present moment. This person, again with the Seven of Cups, is like almost trying to solve the puzzle of you and this connection. This person has really, really been in their head, you guys. They could be an air sign, but I'm picking up on a water sign here as well. But I feel with the Seven of Cups, it's like they're trying to solve, they're trying to understand. There's a lot of confusion here. They feel like there's a lot going on behind the scenes. They feel like there's a lot here in this connection that they don't know about. They feel quite lost, honestly, when it comes to this connection, because they feel with the Seven of Cups that you know a lot more than this person, that you're hiding some stuff from this person. There's this sort of suspicion here as well, like I keep picking up this energy on their end, like what it is that you know that I don't. Because I feel that the way you come off to this person, you seem to have all the answers, and they feel that you're not giving them the answers. It's a very interesting energy, guys. But I want you to know that whoever this person is, they really put you on a pedestal. They separate you out of everyone else because they think that you have something that no one else does around you. It's like you stand out to them, basically. But yes, a lot of like thoughts about you, a lot of emotions, this deep desire in their heart. They do feel comforted by your old memories. Very interesting. And yes, they're very, very curious about who you are and what it is that you know about this connection and about them as well. Now I want to see what this person wants to say to you. Group number one, Spirit, what does this person want to say to the viewers? Group number one. Oh dear. Okay, we have a lot. So we got, I don't know what I feel. So as I was telling you, this person spends a lot of time in their mind that they don't have time to get to their heart space. So this person doesn't know how they truly feel. They know they want growth. They know they want something. They feel the desire. But then when it comes to like those deep romantic feelings, this person isn't able to get to that. Because I don't know if this connection, it's like there's some distance or you haven't fully connected on that deep emotional level. But I'm picking up this energy here, like this person so busy that they don't, oh my God. You know, the next card we have a lot going on right now. What was I saying? This person has a lot going on. They're super duper busy. We have, I'm still healing from my past. We have, my heart is not available, and thank you. Okay, I'm picking up on a lot of different messages. This person is very busy. There's a reason why they spend a lot of time in their mind and not their heart. I feel their heart, there has been some sort of heartbreak here. And I feel that they haven't fully healed from that heartbreak. It says, I'm still healing from my past. My heart is not available. Their heart is still in recovery from past experiences. I'm picking up for some of you, this could be a romantic like heartbreak. Someone broke their heart. For others, I feel this is some sort of trauma here that they've experienced and they're still working on healing it. And because of that, they're not able to fully open up their heart. There's a lot of fear, a lot of it's like there's someone that when it comes to relationships, they think like so much before they take the small step forward. When it comes to this connection, they have been thinking a lot. They know what they want, but the fears keep holding them back, you guys. They do want to say thank you. I feel like you guys have done something, or you've treated this person a certain way that they feel really grateful for. They do. And the energy here from this person is they still want more. They still want more of this connection. They still want more of you in their life. But right now they need to sort out their tasks. They need to sort of work on healing their heart. So being patient with this person is going to be very, very important. And I feel like you guys are patient. You guys are very understanding. And I feel this person sees that within you. And they really admire that about you as well. But a lot of confusion. Now I want to see what advice Spirit has for you regarding this connection. What advice do you have for group number 1, Spirit, regarding this connection? What advice do you have for group number 1 regarding this connection? Okay, so we have trust in the unknown, you guys. This connection is quite destined. You might be seeing eagles or crows a lot, but I feel with the trust in the unknown, there's a divine plan at play here. This connection is meant to play out a certain way. Wherever you are right now, you're meant to be at that place, and wherever this person is, they're meant to be at that place as well. You are being advised to really go with the flow and know that things are working out in your favor. You don't have much control over how this connection plays out. We all have free will, but I feel that it's only to a limit in this connection, because this connection is meant to play a major part in both of your lives, which is why the universe is having to really work in the background to make certain events happen in this connection, to make certain things work out in this connection. So your biggest advice is to try your best to go with the flow. If you feel called or pulled to do something or say something, go for it. But know that the universe has your back. The universe is handling this connection in the best way possible. But yes, you guys, that is all I got here. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 2, this is going to be your reading. So we are taking a look at your person's current energies towards you. I do want to remind you this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And for private readings, you can message me on Instagram. What I want to do first is I want to see what's happening in this connection, and then we'll move on to their energies towards this connection. So group number 2, what is currently happening in their connection with their person, Spirit? One more, please. Okay, a lot of distance in this connection. Okay. So yes, as I was mentioning, there's a lot of distance in this connection. This could be emotional distance or physical distance. I feel one of you, it feels like you're both on a journey, and one of you has taken the first step forward, or like a step forward, while the other person is still behind in a way. So this could be an energy where perhaps if you were in a relationship and there was some sort of separation, one of you has healed a lot more than the other person. So there is some sort of like imbalance here where one person is ahead on their journey than the other person. I feel deep down you have this trust within yourself that this connection is going to work out, or there is going to be some sort of healing that's going to take place. You're able to really connect with this person on a whole different level. I feel that the bond that you feel with this person, it's quite strong, and I feel like this person feels it as well, but they are someone that, like, when it comes to relationships, they are someone that listens more to their mind than their heart, where you might be someone that really like moves forward with your heart space. So because of that, again, I feel that one of you has moved forward a lot quicker than the other person, and it's because both of you operate from a different place. You might operate from your heart space and this person might operate from their mind. But yes, I also feel some sort of imbalance here, because I'm noticing this person over here feels like one person is ahead, seems to be doing something, and the other person's like holding them, and this person seems a little bit confused, like why, like there's this feeling here of both of you not being quite on the same page when it comes to this connection. Now I want to see though why that is. Like, who is this person? Why is this imbalance here, basically? So group number 2, Spirit, their person, what is their person's current energies towards them and this connection? The person they're thinking about, Spirit. Okay. This person, there's a part of them that's very much committed to you and this connection. With the Hierophant, I feel that this person really looks up to you. They really respect who you are. There is something quite traditional about this connection. With the Lovers, it feels like you guys, you have a very special bond with this person, and this person is able to pick up that bond as well, and they are able to really be themselves with you, and you are able to really be themselves with this person as well. Then what is happening? Why is this? Now I'm really curious, because why is this distance here when both of you are on the same level, but then it feels like you're not? Very interesting. What's happening here, you guys? We'll see. Okay, so the Hierophant, right? This person thinks that there is some sort of divine plan at play. They do feel that like something is going to happen in the future. This person feels that. They think something is going to unfold, and that's going to shift the way this connection is moving forward currently. I also feel that this person, they do dream about you a lot as well. They're able to connect with you even when you're not physically around them. Even when you're not talking to them, this person has a way to connect with you. This could be that there's someone that is constantly like on your social media, or there's someone that has some sort of psychic connection with you where they're able to energetically connect with you when you're not there. They could, what do you call that? There's a word for it, lucid dream. They could lucid dream. So when they're dreaming and they dream about you, they're able to sort of control the dream and interact with you in that sense. But there is a way here that this person connects with you when you're not there, or when you're not talking to them. Very interesting energy. But this person, they definitely feel that this is a significant connection in their life. They also feel that they feel that they are able to be, or they're able to understand you in a way that no one else can. You see how I'm noticing the key here? They feel that they got a key that unlocks a part of you that no one else can unlock. Very interesting. It's like they're sort of putting themselves on a pedestal here. They think that they can treat you a certain way that you can't receive from anyone else. We got the Daughter of Pentacles here. This person is hopeful about their connection with you, but I'm picking up here that even though they're hopeful in a bit of a practical sense, because this could be that, let's say that you have to see this person at work, or you it's like they think that you're eventually going to see them, or you're eventually going to you guys, this person, their energy, it's like they're so sure. So we have the trust here, right? Where you might feel that this person, like something's gonna happen. This person is sure that something is going to happen. Maybe you guys are the ones that stepped away, but I'm picking up here that this person's energy towards this connection, like they're sure that there is more to come. They're sure that things are gonna work out the way that they want to. They really admire you as well, you guys. They almost see you as this like soft teddy bear. I don't know. But that's the energy I'm picking up here. Like they see you as this soft thing, and they really admire you, and they admire your little little perks that you have, and it's very cute. I don't know, it's very cute. I feel that you guys might be a bit shorter than this person. For some of you, I feel for a lot of you, guys might be a little bit shorter than this person, and they really admire that about you as well. Now, if you're a masculine and you're not shorter than this person, they admire how they feel, because I'm picking up some sort of height difference here. They admire how they feel like when they stand by you and how you look beside them. This person's energies, I'm very curious. Like, who is this person? Their energy is so unique. The energy is so different, you guys. What can you tell me, Spirit? How does this person truly feel and think about group number 2? We got the 7 of Cups here. This person is manifesting you. I'm definitely picking that up here. Like, they are manifesting you. If you dream about this person, if you all of a sudden start missing this person, it's because they're manifesting you. And the energy here is they're doing it on purpose. Like, I'm not sure if this person is spiritual or not, but the energy, I'm telling you, it feels like this person is someone that, like, they visualize, they control their dreams, they control their, like, fantasies, and they are manifesting you in that sense. And they're doing it on purpose. It's like they want your energy. They want to see you in their mind. They want to see you like in their visions. They want to see you. They want your energy. And as they're pulling at your energy, you may be all of a sudden feeling very pulled toward this individual. You may all of a sudden having dreams about this individual. It's because they're doing it. I'm picking that up very, very strongly. This person has some sort of knowledge here. They could be someone that astro travels. Like, they could be someone that visits you in the 5D. But I'm definitely picking up on this energy here. Like, whoever this person is, they're manifesting you. It's because they feel a very strong connection with you. They're very hopeful, and they also feel that they know something. They have this key to something that that's the only key that can unlock a certain part of you. Very interesting. This person, okay, you guys, whoever this person is, I want you to know that their energy is very, very powerful, okay? I don't know how they come across, like in the 3D, like in the human way, but their soul and their energy, it's like on a whole another level. Like, this energy, like, I don't even pick up this kind of energy. So whoever they are that you're dealing with, they have a very, very strong spirit. They're very much connected to the divine. It's like their soul is quite old, and it has so much weight to it. And it's not the weight, like the heaviness, but it's like the knowledge, the experiences they've had in those past lives. Like, they know they can do a lot. They are the manifestor here. They could be an Aries, Taurus, Gemini. We have earth signs and water signs here as well. But I feel that this person's energy is so, so strong. Very powerful individual, whoever they are. Let's see what else we can find out. How does this person feel about group number 2? We got the Judgment. They have a vision when it comes to their connection with you, and they're not going to settle for anything other than what they want. And I feel that because they have this energy, they're going to be able to get whatever they want. Now, I'm not sure what this connection is, why there is some sort of distance here. Maybe this person, it's difficult for you to emotionally connect with this individual. Maybe their heart is like on a whole different vibration and you're not able to get to it. But this person's energy is meshed within yours, okay? And with the Judgment here, this person feels a very strong pull towards you. They know things are going to work out in a certain way. This is what I'm picking up. This person has certain knowledge. It's like they're able to, I don't know if this person is like a psychic or a spiritual, but I feel that they're able to see like timelines. They're able to see where this connection is headed. They just know that something is going to happen. They just know that you're going to connect and things are going to work out in your favor. They feel very, you see how I'm seeing all of these birds here, and then this one really stands out. This is their energy. You see how this one is high above than the rest of them? They're able to see things that other people can't. They're able to pick up on the future energies that other people can't. So this could be someone that is like great at gambling, or this could be someone that, how do I say this? Like they meet a new person, and they spend one day with them. and they're going to know how the rest of their connection is going to play out. They know whether or not they're going to be friends with the person for 10 years or 10 months or 10 days or 10 seconds. They just know it, and it always works out in that way. So this person has some sort of knowledge, you guys. And when it comes to this, I know I've been talking a lot about this individual, but let me talk about this connection now. When it comes to this connection, they feel a strong soul connection with you. They know you're one of their soulmates. I don't know if you guys know that, you might feel it, but this person knows you're one of their soulmates. It feels like they don't just know it. They've had some sort of experience. They've had some sort of vision. There's a reason behind why they know that you are one of their soulmates. And this is why it's like their thoughts about this connection are so optimistic. They just know things are going to work out the way they're wanting them to. This person daydreams about you. They are trying to manifest you. They fantasize about you. They visualize how they want this connection to play out. And with the Judgment, this feels like that strong pull. Like they feel a strong pull towards you, and they're just able to know that things are going to work out. I don't know. Very interesting energy. Now I want to see what this person wants to say to you. What does this person want to say to group number 2, Spirit? What does this person want to say to group number 2? Okay, so first card, I was saying, right? I feel like, I don't know if your heart's, like this person's heart space is on a whole different vibration, that you're not able to connect to it. But I do feel their heart right now. It's like they're very much in their soul. Like they're very much, their energy is like, they're very much in their higher energy. So very spiritual. I'm picking up here that it's like they're manifesting. They're constantly like in the spiritual realm, that they're not able to fully ground their energy and connect with their heart space. But something about this individual, it's like, how do I say this? It's like their heart isn't their priority, or they're opening up their heart space. I feel they're able to do it at any time. But as of now, their current energies, they're very much in their like crown chakra. They're very much like connected to the spiritual realms, that when it comes to their human body, they're not as present. And I feel this is why they're able to see the timelines of where this connection is headed, because they're very much in the spiritual realm. But you might have some difficulty connecting with this person's heart space. You might find that when you're around this person, your energies are very, very different. They might be on a whole different frequency, and you might be on a whole different one. So when it comes to connecting, it's a bit difficult when it comes to that heart space. But mentally, you might have a strong connection with this person. Spiritually, you definitely have a strong connection with this person. So, okay. So it says, I'm sorry. So this person is sorry for the way they have been. Maybe they are sorry for not being able to emotionally connect with you, or not being able to spend as much time with you. It says, I want to be with you and thank you. So I'm sorry and thank you. I feel that they feel that they messed up at one point in this connection, but then they're thankful for the way you handled it. So it feels like this person wasn't as present at one moment in this connection. They were lost somewhere in their own little world, or in their own fantasies, or perhaps in the spiritual realm, and they messed up with something in this connection, and they want to apologize for that. They do want to be with you. They do want this connection a lot. And they do also want to say thank you for how you've treated this connection, for how you've put in the effort, how you've stepped out of your comfort zone in some sense for this connection. So this person's energy, I respect this person. Now, I'm not sure what they've done here, but their soul, like I really respect their spirit, because it feels very, very strong and very powerful. And a person's spirit, like if it's this powerful, it's because they have gone through a lot, and they have gained a certain amount of knowledge and wisdom. And I feel this person definitely has, which is why I respect them. But let's see. And I'm sorry if this person has hurt you, and I'm saying I respect them. But know that it's not like I'm respecting their human self and their behaviors, but it's just that I'm respecting their soul and their spirit. It's a bit different. I hope you're able to understand. Okay, but let's see. What advice Spirit has for you regarding this connection? What advice do you have for group number 2 regarding this connection? Oh dear, okay. You set your sights higher. Your advice for this connection is to keep your thoughts positive. Whatever you want to happen in this connection, think 10 times bigger than that, okay? Let's say when it comes to this connection, you want to be in a relationship with this person. think like, let's say you've been in a relationship with this person for 10 years. How does it look like now? You think further than what you're currently thinking. Try to visualize further ahead than what you're currently visualizing. If you're like, oh, I want to go on a date with this person, no, be like, what how it's going to look like when we move in together. Like, spirit is really wanting you to dream big here when it comes to this connection, because what this connection holds, like the future of this connection, is a lot bigger than what you're currently trying to manifest. It's a lot more expansive than what you're wanting right now. So spirit is wanting you to stop trying to manifest small things. Try to manifest, or try to be optimistic and keep your thoughts much larger, much more expansive. Be a lot more extravagant when it comes to where you want this connection to head, what you want this person to bring into your life. And as you're doing that, I feel you're going to start to see these little manifestations that you wanted come in a lot quicker, come in a lot easier, because now your energy shifted towards something a lot bigger. So the little ones, it's like the little ones are just coming in like it's nothing. So that's what spirit wants you to do. Try to expect a lot more goodness than what you're currently expecting, and you're going to see this connection transform a lot quicker than how it's currently transforming. But that is all I got here, you guys. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 3, this is going to be a reading. So we are taking a look at your person's current energies towards you. I do want to remind you this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And for private readings, you can message me on Instagram. So what I want to do first is I want to see what's currently happening in this connection, and then we'll move on to their energy. So group number 3, spirit, what's currently happening in their connection with their person? Okay, you guys got 4 cards. Oh, you guys. Okay, there are a lot of feelings here in this connection. I see that you really want to invest in this connection. You want to make the effort. You want to work on this partnership, because I feel like you're seeing a lot of potential. You feel that this connection can go far, and I feel that because of that, you're really holding on to it. There is a level of immaturity in this connection, and I don't feel this is a bad thing. It just feels like someone here is a bit naive, or someone here is not as emotionally mature as the other person. I do feel here the masculine. The masculine might be very much physically affectionate, or I feel the love language might be like touch. And I feel that they want to really be expressive like that. But they make the effort. The energy here is this person, the way they might be making the effort, in your eyes, it might not, like you might not understand it. Like the way you both work, or the way you both are, is a little bit different. So the way they express their love and the way they try to make the effort might not look like it in your eyes, and vice versa. The way you are, the way you're expressing your love, honestly, I feel the way you express your love, this person understands that, but there are certain parts of this person that you're not able to fully get at this time. But I'm definitely picking up on a lot of feelings here. But it also feels like one of you is able to handle the feelings and understand the feelings a lot better than the other person. And the other person is like they're not as emotionally mature when it comes to relationships. But definitely picking that up here. I also feel that the angels, the universe, is really supporting this connection. There is something divine about this connection. It's meant to be teaching you certain lessons. It's meant to be playing out a certain way. And I feel like because of that, the universe is watching this connection quite closely and really like making sure it heads in the direction that it's meant to. Very interesting. Now let's see what this person's energy is towards you. So group number 3, spirit, what is this person's current energy towards group number 3? The sun. You know, I was picking up on quite a playful energy here. I feel this person, you make them super duper happy. You are like the ray of sunshine that enters their life. Like every time you come around, every time I think of you, there is this smile that comes across their face. You make them super duper happy. I want you to know that. You also bring a sense of clarity and positivity in their life. Like when you're around them, they just know how you feel. They just know, they just feel really, really good. There's a lot of good feeling here. They also feel that you give them a lot of attention. It's like they're able to stand out when they're around you. They're able to feel special when they're around you, and they really like that energy as well. There is this energy of like a child here as well. So I'm not saying like you could have a child with this person, but the energy I'm picking up here is like they feel like a child. Like their inner child really comes out when they're around you. Their inner child feels very joyful when they're around you. You know how when there's a child around, everyone gives the child that attention, and the child is always like happy and laughing. They feel like the attention you give them, it like makes their inner child feel really happy. That's the energy. I know it's a bit strange, but that's the energy I'm picking up here. Let's see what else we can find out. What is this person's current energy toward group number? You're helping this person heal. You're helping this person transform and become a better version of yourself. I don't know if you realize that, but this person is they're noticing the changes that they're making to themselves because of this connection, and that they're experiencing in their life because of this connection. So you're really helping this person in a big way. Group number 3, their person's current energy toward this connection, spirit. Okay, so we got the Sun and the Devil. So what was it saying? This person, it's like their love language might be touch. They're very, very passionate towards you. There's a lot of physical attraction here. So it's like, how do I say it? I feel this person has some sort of toxic habit. This could be like they watch a lot of TV shows and they're addicted to TV. This could be something like in their life, and I feel that you're helping them heal it. But the energy here is, you know the song High Enough? I'm hearing the song High Enough, and it's about like how instead of being addicted to drugs or addicted to alcohol, you become addicted to people sometimes. I feel that there is some sort of toxic habit that they have had in their life, and because of this connection, they're healing that habit, but now they're noticing that you are becoming one of their habits. So it's like instead of focusing out of their attention or obsessing over a show or obsessing over something in their life, now they're obsessing over you. And there's a lot of like, they feel this really strong pull towards you. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of passion that they're feeling towards you. And there is some sort of obsession here, I won't lie. It's like they've been in the dark with some sort of toxic habit here. You've come, you shed the light on that, and now they're addicted to the light that you have. So they're really wanting to be close to you more. They're really wanting that feeling of comfort and happiness and warmth that you bring into their life. Very interesting. Let's see what else we can find out. Group number 3's energies towards them, spirit. No. Group number 3's person's energy. How does group number 3's person truly feel and think? Okay, we got the Queen of Swords. This person thinks you are so smart. They think that you are so confident. It doesn't matter if you're a masculine or a feminine, just an energy, but this person thinks that you're a great communicator. You know how to set healthy boundaries. There's a part of them that's a little bit intimidated by you as well. So it's like when they're around you, they feel like they have to like be higher than themselves, because the energy here is like, let's say, how do I say it? It's like they feel like they have to use big words. As an example, they have to communicate a certain way. They have to present themselves a certain way because they want to match with your energy. And I feel like they really put you on a pedestal here, and they don't think quite highly of themselves. But when they're around you, they want you to think that they are on your level, which is why they really like show off. But I don't think it comes off as showing off, but they just sort of level themselves up, like talk a little bit better than how they usually do, not swear as much perhaps, or just be a lot more respectful is the energy. Because I feel that this person is a child at heart, but this person tries to be more mature when they're around you, because they really want you to know that they respect you, and they want to meet you halfway. They want to meet you at your level is the energy. But this person definitely thinks you're very confident, you're a great communicator, knows how to set healthy boundaries. A part of them is a bit scared of you as well, I won't lie. But then there's also a lot of attraction. I think I read somewhere, that masculines are attracted to feminines that they're a bit scared of. I know it's a strange thing, but that's what I read. I'm not sure if it's 100% true or not, but I feel that that's the case with this situation. If this is a masculine that you're inquiring about, doesn't mean like a man, but like someone with masculine energies, I feel that there is a part of them that's a bit intimidated by you, but that makes them feel even more attracted to you. Let's see what else we can find out. This person's current energies towards group number 3, Spirit. Okay, so we got 2 more cards. Okay, so we got the Page of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. This person, they're quite hopeful about this connection. It's like they want things to be balanced. They want to give you as much as you're giving them. They want to do right by you is the energy. This person, it almost feels like, you know, when a child is given responsibility for the first time and the child wants to do the best that they can. They want to act like an adult. They want to, it's like they want to show that they have what it takes to deal with the responsibility. This is the energy of this individual. I know I keep saying child, like I'm just picking up like this person's very much connected to their inner child, and this something about this connection really brings out this person's inner child, and they see what this connection is, and I feel that they really want to put their best foot forward and handle the connection in a very mature way. This person, they see long-term potential in this connection. I'm definitely seeing that here, but they also know that they're going to have to really invest the right amount in order for this connection to move forward in the right direction. And right now, I feel that there's this sort of like giddy, like exciting energy here that they're trying to get a hold of, because their energy is a bit all over the place right now. So they want to be the best that they can, but they also know that in order to do that, they have to control their emotions and they have to sort of control themselves in this connection. And I feel that their main focus right now is on that, on controlling themselves, on really getting themselves balanced so they can think clearly of how they're going to act in this connection. You make them very, very excited. I want you to know that. Like when you're around them, it's like the highlight of the day for them, or highlight of the week if you only see them once a week. But they really put you on a pedestal and really, really like you. I'm picking that up very, very strongly here. Is there anything else I'm picking up here? Yeah, this person just wants to do right by you and be very balanced in this connection. Now, I want to see what this person wants to say to you. Group number 3. Okay, we'll talk about that. What does this person want to say to group number 3, Spirit? Okay, those are a lot. I'm going to take that one. I'm not going to take these. And I'll take one more, Spirit. Group number 3. What does this person want to say to them? Okay, so we got I love you, I want to be with you, I don't know what to do, and we have my heart is not available. For some of you, this also feels like a right person, not the perfect time. This person definitely has a lot of feelings for you. They want to be with you. They want to be around you in every sense. They don't quite know what they can do to make this connection move forward at this time. I was picking up that their energy is all over the place. Like they're very excited, and right now they're simply focusing on how they can calm themselves down, how they can balance their energy out so they can decide what they want to do. But right now, it's like they're not fully able to be like, yes, this is what I need to do to move forward. This is what I need to do. So they're not able to do that. So they're trying to balance themselves out so they can make up their mind about what it is that they want to do. They definitely want more growth in this connection. They definitely want more closeness in this connection. With my heart is not available, this is confusing me a little bit, because what I'm seeing is that their heart is like they definitely have a lot of feelings for you. I know we don't have any cup cards, but with the sun, I'm definitely picking up on a lot of feelings, and it says I love you as well. So I want to clarify this card here. Why does it say my heart is not available? Why does this person want group number 3 to know that their heart is not available, Spirit? Okay, 5 of Wands. All right. So 5 of Wands talks about internal conflict in this spread. It talks about them being all over the place. I feel that their energy right now, there is a lot of passion regarding this connection. There's a lot of excitement, it's like the energy is like they're all over the place. I keep picking this up, but I don't know how to put it in words, like what I'm feeling. It's like, hold on, let me think about this. How can I describe this energy, Spirit? It's like, you know, when you have a test and then you guess all the answers, but then you get it all right. There's happiness because like you got 100%. There's confusion, there is like this shocked feeling, there is so many different emotions that you're not able to pinpoint one single feeling like that you're having because there's so much going on. The energy with this person right now is that there is so much going on in their heart, in their mind regarding this connection, that they're not able to like think clearly, they're not able to feel clearly. When it comes to my heart is not available, they have a lot of feelings for you, but their heart is like they need time to settle their heart down before they can open it for something new, before they can open it for more growth, for more feelings. Because right now there's this overwhelming sort of energy here where they're like a bit all over the place. I know I said that like 10 times, but that's the energy. When it says my heart is not available, it's only for this time in current energies. Their heart is fully open for this connection, but as of now, they need time to sort it out, is the big message I'm picking up here. Now I want advice for you regarding this connection. What advice do you have for group number 3 regarding this connection? What advice do you have for group number 3, Spirit, regarding this connection? Advice for group number 3. Okay, so it says trust your instincts. I feel deep down you know how this person feels. Deep down, it's like you know that this person really likes you. I feel that your intuition is going to try to guide you to say certain things, to act a certain way around this individual, and you're being advised to trust your instincts. If you feel that this person is being a certain way, or they're feeling a certain way, or they're wanting a certain thing, your intuition is right about that. I feel that you guys have a very strong intuition, but you have a tendency to question it at times. Spirit wants you to know that when it comes to this connection, your intuition is 100% spot on. So trust it and go with the flow. And if you feel called to say or do something, do it. And you're going to end up at the right place at the right time with things going exactly in your favor. But that is all I'm picking up here, you guys. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.